Dublin Marley here, back again, playing some more War on the Sea. Doing pretty well this playthrough. So, I think going for this first was right. You just have to send up two destroyers and all merchants or patrol boats or cheap whatever, and just hope for the best. He's going there, he's going there. We got little G there. We got big G here. And he's taking troops, and then he's going to take over that. And I've got more coming. So we will see. I think I'm hurting on... Alright, that's my supply boats. I got 4 now. So they're going to be pretty good. And then what do we got here? He's going to go here, and he's going to double up with that other sub, and they'll be my guards here. And then these two are going to become my guards here. And then I'll maneuver. I might just put a little man right here to stop ship entries. And then I'll probably move him up north to get more protection for him. Seems like a plan. I really hate them coming after my subs. It always just scares me. Ah. Whoa. We got 2 there? Only got the 1. Well, let's begin that. I have a feeling this guy's screwed no matter what he does. Oh. Break that. Go this way, boys. Shit. That's a heavy cruiser. You know what? We'll just have him spin. And we're going to deal with this guy. I don't like that guy moving like that. All right. 10-point spread. It looks like they're turning, so let's do something like that. Oh wow, he only has 2? Alright, let's break you. And you're just gonna head this way. Let's drop you low. Is there a layer? Well, I only got 1, so let's go after the little. Let's go after the little guy. After I'll bomb. The cruiser just well, we are now hitting number 1. The cruiser just sank his own thing. I want to know why they moved. Like, there's no way they should have detected me. Excuse me. All right. You get the hell out of there. Come on, give me a hit. No. All right. Well, let's make sure we exit this. Before one of these torpedoes gets lucky. Eight. Once they start doing that, there's no, I'm not attacking them. Except for something like this. Well, that means I'm going to have to turn this guy in. So I'm just going to send him back home. I do not like this whole... There he goes. Alright, so you're going to return to base. You are out of ammo, so we are going to send you home. I might just turn him in. What do we got here? What are you missing? Supplies. Got it. Well, shoot. That only gives me this guy. I don't think these guys have enough juice to make it there. We'll send him for the hell of it. But I'm pretty sure I'm screwed on this one. Alright, can you unload? Nope. Alright. Alright, so let's get you out here. And we're going to do that. And then this guy is my new defender. So he'll do that. I want to try this. See if I can get the AP to work. We'll tactical this up. Start. Sub, you go. Not you, sub. Nice and quiet. Alright, let's go this way. I think it's this one. That could be 7. Let's check. See who's the damaged one. Number 1. So, let's break. And you're gonna go south. And then we're gonna get him. We'll see if the line ahead thing works, but I am not confident in it. Man, that's far away. Alright. One is my target. And he's doing some weird shit. And that looks pretty good, actually. Speed this up. Oh yeah, he's completely... He's moving around too much, though. I'll never figure out a stern to front attack on him. But he's going about 0 miles an hour. That's good. There we go. They didn't drop anything. Yep. Hey, how's it going? I am fairly confident that these are broken. So the AP bombs on these bombers do not work. So there's something wrong in the code. Yeah, they're pretty stupid. But I would like to have bombs. So let's just click out of this and bail. I'm gonna have to send him a note about this. So JU88A. He'd probably sink on his own, to be honest. Well, no, they're gonna sink when they get closer. Like, they're almost to, I'm gonna move this guy away from him, though. I don't want to deal with, the sub problem. But I will... nothing here? That kind of hurts. Kind of used, I've tried it. I'll try it here in a second. You can see I have two, right? Alright. So this is probably far enough, so let's tactical them. Oh, I don't see no bombs. And he clearly has some. And there's no splashes. Yeah, so something's wrong with the program code. Which is weird. I've never ran into that problem ever. Man, he only goes up to here. We'll hope for the best here. never know, you can get lucky. I don't think I'm gonna get lucky here. And they got 3 more nautical miles. My guess is... Oh, right there. My guess is they're only set up to do one thing. So they're either going to have to... Alright, you go that way. And you go that... Well... Break. You go that way. Oh yeah, they're gone. Kinda sucks. He might get lucky. Oh no, they're peeling 2 off for him. Oh well. There's really no point in this. I might be able to dogfight and dive around for a little bit and hope for the best, but it's probably not happening. Oh, these are full Mars. Oh, I might survive. Yeah, they're only catching up by 17 knots, so I'll probably make it. I'm at max right now, and I'm going 220. But I've got 4 seconds. Probably gonna make it. Actually, you need to go down there. This could be a bad day. I might actually reload this one. Alright, this is better. Let's go with the 500s. Oh, this could be a really bad day. Well, let's definitely get in your way. You don't have anything. Let's go with the 6 bombs. Let's go up here. Give him what for? You need to unload all your cargo. And you're going to be the new guard. You're going to go over here. We're going to make this guy the new guard over here. Oh, sweet. Those guys are coming too. And then he's coming. Alright, we might be able to do this. Alright, let's tactical that guy up. Let's go down to 80 feet. Alright, what do we got? To be honest, I don't know if I could make this. Probably. Alright, I'm 170. For a 153 layer depth. These are probably all 3 destroyers. That guy's probably a cruiser. I'll worry about it to see if I catch him or not. Nice model, though. You know what? I don't like this at all. Let's just break and restart a different engagement. All right. Now let's start a new engagement. Damn, man. That's not even fair. Alright, now this should be better. Or not. It's like, even if I can get to a position here, it's just going to be a long-range shot. I want that nice 300-meter, 200-meter shot. Theoretically, I could probably get to a thing, but remember, they're going probably 12 knots, 15 knots. I go 8. But I can just move closer to them on the tactical map. And now I have a bomber. And alright, let's go silent. Slow down. Head that way. And let's periscope up. All right, let's go after that one. Oh hell no! And let's see what the layer is. No layer. All right. Well, let's dive a bunch. This is that same group where one's all wounded. Man, I don't know. I don't got an approach. The plane screwed it all up. So let's go slow. Brake. And head that way. I'll engage later. I'll see where they're going. Yeah, that's why I'm like, and I don't even know where they're going. So let's drop him down to 2. And we're going to go deep. If they go this way, though, that'd be pretty sweet. You can head that way. And then we'll go back to the bomber problem. And we'll go after him. I think it's going to be one of those things where they just do circles. Yeah. These two guys are going to hit each other probably. Come on. Yep. Alright, you get out of there. $8,000. See, I don't like this at all. Slow down, G. He's going 8 that way. Number 2 is probably... That's a destroyer. Number 8? Hell, I'll just let them hit each other. Number 3's got damage too. I don't know. Really, I just gotta let them sit there and hit each other. See, I don't like this though because they're so random in their turns that I always miss these shots. So I'm gonna bail. I'm gonna return my plane. And then I'm gonna head this way a little bit. Alright, that should be good. Let's tactical you again. Oh shit, I just got everyone too. There we go. Let's go this way. Do we got a layer? No layer. Okay. Number one's the wounded one, right? Alright. Critical heavy. See if I can get this. Yeah. And they're already doing it again. What the hell, man? There's no way they can hear me from that far. Alright, you guys need to do what you gotta do. Kind of worried about this guy too down here. Alright, let's tactical, see if I can get a better solution. Alright. Let's just target one of them for the hell of it. And see what they do. That is so weird how they're just maneuvering right off the bat. Yeah, they totally see me. That's funny because Yort told me you could surface and then make end runs around people and they won't see you. But there's no way those two just peel off. Yeah, they totally saw me. Yeah. 37. Well, 37 yards, so it's a long way. Like 6 miles? 7 miles? No, yards? Oh shit, that's like. Oh yeah, that's real far. You know, their shit don't lie. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Like, I wouldn't have got hit. And it's just like this one. I'm already 2,700. Well, at least they haven't done anything crazy yet. Kind of wondering about that. Oh yeah, like even then, there's gonna be the splash shots that I can just dive. But yeah, you should be able to run probably up to like 15 or so, and they probably wouldn't see you. I give up, man. I guess I'm only gonna get the ones where I guess I only get to attack the ones that are like 3 kilometers. I doubt they've picked me up though. This is just some bug. Which is funny because, like, until I got this sub, I never saw them doing this. They would just go right down towards me until I just blew them up from like 3,000 meters. Maybe I'll get lucky. And they'll do their favorite thing, which is ram each other. Yes, yes, yes. That's what I'm talking about. All right, 20,000. Number 9's critical, 7 is moderate. They're all pretty wounded. Five's looking like a good target, though. So slow. Hopefully I can get in there. Nine looks pretty big, too. Oh, they might actually be moving off. No. I can't tell what they're doing. There we go, yes. Turn around. Mainly, I'm just fed up with this convoy. I want to fire at something. I hear active sonar. Come on, boys. Five's looking really good. I wish I had the Japanese torpedoes. You could just fire right now and hope for the best. So slow. Though I am happy that I think I found the strategy to win this for the Germans. You do all merchants and take Iceland early, and then you just turn most of them back in and just buy subs. And just hope you can keep Brest defended. And then just build your airfields. This is going to take for a long time, though. Alright. "30 nautical miles. Damn. That's pretty good." Probably not going to fire at that guy. So let's break that now. Let's take a look at the report. 5 is a nice merchant ship. but they're not wounded. 2 looks really good. So I think I'm going to hit 2. I think these are just destroyers. That might be a cruiser. If I'm going to risk it, you know. You know, I'm not the expert on. Well, the 9's there. 1 is right there. And 9 is critical heavy. I'll probably just switch it to whoever's the. I've got pretty good solution on 9. It's this whole going in circles things that drives me crazy, though. Probably should start slowing down. $80. We'll go down to 100. He's really not doing much, though. He's just kind of doing a little tight circle. To be honest, I'm thinking about just doing this. Firing when I get, like, right here and just hope for the best. But I want to kill, so let's do like a 3% spread. Five's going to be good, actually. 5 will turn. And these guys decided to hit each other. What do I cavitate at? 4 or 5? That's a destroyer. That's a destroyer. I do think this is a cruiser. Interesting, I'm losing ships. Yeah, I saw. That was from turning. Destroyer. Destroyer. That's a merchant. I really want number 9, though. I'm curious what the hell they're doing, man. That's just so stupid. No, that's... The computer just does stupid shit. It just takes so damn long, man. What I'm hoping is he's going to turn right, and he's going to come right past me. Or turn left. Yeah. And what I wish he'd be right here, so if I miss, I can get a hit. Stay away from me, number 1. You're right. Enterprise. Alright, I'm at 7,000. God, they're gonna hit each other. Alright. Break. You need to go back to silent. Retreat. Turn, don't you dare turn that way. It's gonna miss because he just... See, this is why you can't fire at them when they're doing that. Is because they just randomly do stuff. I might get 2. Alright. Go back here. What do you got? Nothing. Nothing, alright. What do you got? Nothing. Yeah, well, might as well fly. You're here. Trying to find that other fleet down here. And no luck. Alright. Let's try this once. One more again. I think I'm just going to move him closer to the port. And hopefully they re-engage him. There we go. And you got ammo, right? Yeah, we'll send you back out here. Alright, he's leaving. Which is good. Hopefully this guy might be engage him. Hopefully I didn't drop my bomb. You can go 0 anytime now. There it goes. There we go. Alright. Let's go after the critical one, because I might be able to kill one. It'd be nice to get the cruisers. They got such a huge number of ships, though. It's like kind of pointless. That's a total miss. Either way, they're leaving. They'll give me time to build up dive bombers that I need. That's a big one. So the APs on this one I don't think work either. So I am going to take... Let's be safe. I might need the range. Yeah, definitely going to need the range. It's a battleship, though. It's like, am I really going to try and strafe a battleship? Probably not. I think I've seen this guy before. Yeah, miner. Yeah. So this was line ahead. And they all went off on their little randomized targeting. This could be pretty good, though. Not that these bombs are any threat to this guy. Surprised they even started a fire. Come on, get out of there. To be honest, I probably should have gone after this guy the whole time. I just gotta go after the big guns. Alright. Yeah, miner. Alright, we'll send that guy out there. I don't know if the BF-909s would even reach. Yeah, that's 229. They're not reaching that. This is like 300. Oh, yeah. Alright, now you can finally make stuff. I do need to start making another convoy, too, to do the supply transfer. Alright, 31. Yeah, you got troops, too. Of course. I'm just seeing if I can get lucky. Alright, let's go with my... Get my patrol going again. Of course. Alright, we're going to get you out here in a farther patrol. And we'll leave you here in the inner patrol. You guys... And... Great. What is that? Flash flood warning. Let's rearm you. Not release and repair. Excuse me. Let's get you out here in case they go for the middle one. All right. You guys need to manage. Yeah, we'll take that much supply from you. You'll be fine. And we're going to drop it off there. Yeah. Alright, let's unload all this. You need to be farther out. There you go. And we're going to send you about there. This is actually really good for me, though. It's allowing me to build back my planes that I've been missing. And I got money. Let's go to this one, New Sea. Go to Germany. AKS. 1, 2, 3. And 1 AO. Troop supply. That. And fuel. And then that leaves me 23, which also leaves me with enough to buy another sub. I'll continue going with these. They're pretty good. And we'll take you over here. And then I think I'm going to combine him with this, one of these groups. Probably this guy. I see you. What are you doing over there, little buddy? Oh, man. I know what these are. They're 2 destroyers. And I've damaged one of them already. But I kind of know better than to just attack 2 destroyers. Damn. Oh shit, you need supply. Alright. Alright. Oh shit. That's a totally different one. Let's mark that. That is something that I would like to hit. Probably there. Alright, let's see what we got. Ooh. Alright, this is a serious convoy. Cruiser. Another cruiser. Alright. Well, let's go to the far one. And that's the one I want to hit. It's a lot of ships. You don't really have to stop them. You just have to kill enough to where it's in their best interest to leave. Each fleet or task force has a randomized number of its retreat factor. So, like, basically, if you damage them X%, they'll just quit. These guys are up north. I think they're going to the French port. On the coast, on the channel. This is why I wish Brest had Stukas, man. Like, if I had 4 Stukas there, or preferably 6, this game would be toast. Sorry if you can hear the thunder here, but I'm about ready to have a thunderstorm. Alright, RTB. I got nothing there. I got 2 of these guys here, but range, no way. Really just these guys, unless I want to use condors. I will adjust the pattern of this, though. I want him closer in to defend, so he can't slip in like that. And I think I'm going to try and catch him with that. Probably right about there. Oh shit. Alright. The question is, let's hit the cruiser. The dive bombers will get the dive bombers will get my merchant ships for me. These guys actually got 500-pound bombs. They might do well. Yeah. Side planes might hit them. Yep. Alright. And a dud. That sucks. It's just damage though. I don't have any 109s that are even close. Breast can't make anything right now because he's missing supply. Because submarines keep landing on my bases. And they eat up all my supply. That's alright. I'm gonna bring some more from up here in a second. But yeah, I don't have... Yeah, I have no planes there. So, you guys can return to base. And you have nothing. About all I can do there. So I'm hoping the sub can catch him. Definitely want to go after that. You ignore that. Um... You have no bombs. Ignore. But that's good. Shit. Nice. See if I can catch him up here. I'm not convinced the line abreast thing matters at all. Or line ahead matters at all. Like, I always know stern to front is good. These are dive bombers, though. They better hit. So from my knowledge of the game, it doesn't matter. So, like, let's say you're going line ahead to attack the same thing. The minute you have everyone selected and you push attacked, each plane will then pick its own individual aim point. So, whatever formation it is, they'll all close in to something very similar. Might be good here. Yeah, these... I'd probably never buy these if I was the Allied side. It's the trawlers. I've killed a couple of these already. I'll be very mad if he doesn't sink, though. Son of a... Hopefully I can get out of there. Come on, I'm in the safe zone. If this was the enemy... Nah, I'm not gonna strafe. Well, not anymore. Yeah, there's no getting away from this. Maybe if I get lucky and disappear. And saved one at least. Most unfortunate though. What do you got here? They could probably use some help. All right, let's tactical him just for shits and giggles. Whoa! What are you doing? The AP bombs don't work, so there's nothing I can do there. But I got stuff down here I never get to use. We'll try. Something like that. Alright, let's tactical you up. All right, boys, do me proud. You see how they're all getting closer and closer? It's because the aim point doesn't matter. Even when you're in a line, they'll spread out because they've all picked their aim points. I mean, not bad. Kind of sucks I lost two. Gonna have to reinforce the north. Might have to send a sub up here. Because I know exactly what this guy's doing. He was heading in to bombard that port for some reason. Alright, so you guys return to base. You fly up there. What do you got else? Yeah, they're already flying, that's why. Let's see if I can tactical this. Whew. Alright, let's hope this works. Yeah, you see them spread out? Left to right? It doesn't matter. You can be in a Vic or you can be in the line ahead. There's no difference. Nice, nice. Ooh. I mean, there's a lot of smoke. And the fire there, fire there. So that means he has minimum 6 fires burning. Don't you dare leave. Get back in. Much better. Yeah, he's gonna catch it. Still, he probably has a nice bit of damage. Alright. Probably good to go here. Yeah, moderate. Either way, he's taking damage, and that's good for me. I'm not going to bother with strafing him. There's no point in that. Got multiple battles going on here. Stay away from him. Alright, you need to go this way. And we're going to tactical that. Alright, that is not great. So number 2. Let's just drive you that way. Alright. These guys look pretty good. That's most unfortunate. I don't think we have any. Or I'm pretty sure I don't have any of that stuff. Let's see if they do something now. Yeah, they're just gonna go on their little merry way. Most unfortunate. Yeah, they're not even turning. There's no way to catch them. I wish I had some torpedo planes. Like, those are my bread and butter. I mean, dive bombers are good too, don't get me wrong. I'm just hurting for planes. Alright, you return to base. We are going to send you on this course. Let's tactical you. See if we can catch him. Alright. My guess is you continue this way. Well, I guess I'll tactical again. Just in case he gets close. Alright, let's go this way. See if he really got away. Where the hell could he have gone? Alright, return to base. Are these what you're talking about? Yeah. Yep. I've got 2 of them. But they're in the world's worst location. Located here. So they can really just guard here, and they can get around to here, I think. But they don't have a great range. Or really, they're just in a bad base. Now that I'm here, let's go look over here. Yeah. Well, let's... 170? Something like that. And... oh yeah, these guys have a nice range. I'm just picking a random spot. You know, maybe I'll catch a convoy. Alright. Alright. Shut up. Alright, let's tactical that guy. Just the guy I wanted. I gotta get to that 300 ship number, man. It's a chore. No. Destroyers, anything destroyer or less, small merchants, and subs, you get 0 points for. But 300 ships is a win condition for me. Or you can win the game at 300 ships. So, I will take that. It's not like I'm going to get to that portion anytime soon. Considering I'm at 18 ships. But I've got a seaplane carrier, a catapult merchant. I've got the Furious. Two catapult merchants. Queen Elizabeth. Ark Royal. So I've got some nice capitals down in my name already. No. Alright. Touche. Alright. Manage cargo. What do you have? You just probably need a boost of everything. I wish these guys had troops too. Like you should be able to take 40 troops. That would be awesome. I need him to make planes. So we'll do a quick run there. And we'll tactical him. They're a layer. 229. Let's take a look at the ships. I know this is cheating. Alright, I'm not going to get to that guy. So 1, maybe? He's there. What's 7? Seven looks like the target. I don't think they'll hear me because I'm under the layer. Wow, this is going to take forever. To be honest, I think I should be able to surface here. It's nighttime. If it's pitch black out, you should be able to totally surface. Man, I don't know. I might not get them. Oh, yeah. That's why I'm like, I should be able to surface, but like my sub knowledge is pretty. Like, I couldn't look at a ship and tell you what it is, but I've probably read 80% of the biographies from submarine commanders. I have a really large book selection. Man, I'm getting closer. It's just slow. I'm pretty good on surface ships too. Like I had I mean I got Jane's books too, so but I had the Naval War College, or it was a book written by Navy Publishing on like every single ship battle in the Pacific. So like no matter how small it was, if there is a report written on it, it was in this book. And so it was a pretty good book. The craziest book I have is a 3-volume series on the Korean War written by the Korean War College there. And it like deals with like platoon sized actions. So like you hear about all these battles you never heard of. And what's funny is I got that 3-book series before I even joined the army and went and lived in Korea 6 some years total. I'm currently in the army for only 5, 6 more months. So glorious. And I'm still catching. It's basically just adult daycare. Like, I'm retiring, and so I'm pretty much untouchable at my job. My sergeant major is literally my drinking buddy when we were platoon sergeants together. So it's like, I've got a pretty easy life. Oh, so you're not real. Long story on this. So I opened up a base in the Middle East, and we were the only Americans there. And the first group of Americans, since they only had one tent built, all males. Every day you would see the Australians and UK women run by jogging, and we were briefed that you were not real. Like, we weren't allowed to talk to them. It was crazy. And then when the females finally showed up for my unit, the specialist in our unit is running down the main drag of the little road that we built, and he's just screaming at the top of their lung, "They're not real, Sergeant! They're not real!" Oh, that was one of the greatest stories. That was one of the greatest times ever. It's pretty fun, though. The Australians eventually let us use their gym. Oh, yeah. Dubai is a crazy place, man. It was in UAE, so all right. Still gaining. Ah, yeah. I mean, I'm sure they were bored. They were all Air Force anyway, except for the Australians. They had Army there. God, if they'd just be at like a little different angle, this would be perfect. Um, pro. It was one of your main logistical hubs at the time, so you had quite a few plane. Basically, all the planes that you flew into Afghanistan, I think, were based out of there. So you had quite a few supply planes popping in there. You and the Australians. There was also like a Dutch contingent too. I mean, I'm still gaining, but not enough. 8,700. Like, I might be able to fire at, like, kind of its maxish range. I'd like to be in the 7,000s, though. Or even closer. And theoretically, I'm in range. Oh no, he went north, didn't he? Alright, let's unload all. Actually, supply, troops, and oil. Well, might as well give these guys some goodness. Alright, what do we got? We'll continue on this path over here. Let's see what I'm at. Yeah, I'm hurting down here. Got 3. He's good though. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know why they don't set my bombers off like that. Alright, you got nothing. But this guy can get right to there. So he might have enough. Alright, let's tactical this, see if I can get lucky. Well, I'm underwater. That's a good start. That is a bad start. Yeah, I don't know what the hell they're doing. Alright, you need to get here. You need to come home too. And you're coming there. Alright, alright. Alright, let's tactical that up. I'm gonna have a sub, so it's gonna be kind of annoying. Alright. 3, 4, and 6. And 10. 3, 4, 6, and 10. You got a layer? Alright, let's go to 200. Two, 4. I'll have to look at it again. I'll never remember. That is a cruiser, though, so we'll target him. Alright. Form up, boys. Alright, let's take a look at the map, or the thing. So, 3, 4, and 6, and 7. Oh, shit. 3, 4, 6, and 7. Alright, there's 6. Attack that one. There's 7. Attack that one. Three, 4, 6. Oh, 10. 10 is 1 as well. There we go. Come on, boys. You need a hit here. He might be the first one. Just shoot him down after they bomb. Nice. Nice. The reason I use the smaller bombs is they start more fires. Oh, that guy didn't even catch fire. That kind of sucks. Oh man, only one of them caught fire. One got hurt, or 7 got hurt, though. Let's see what they do. I think they're all turning this way. Well, I hit 7 and 10. They might leave and leave these guys behind. take a look at him. Moderate. That's already hit him once. Heavy, heavy. Moderate, moderate. Heavy, heavy. I'll still continue this way. I might get lucky on the side here. I wonder if that guy's still burning. He probably should be. Alright. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get close to that guy. It might be smarter to just chase these two. I didn't hear us sinking at all. Alright, there's that other ship. Man, that is... I don't think the odds are good for this. They're going to be all the way over there. The deflection's going to be horrible. How fast are you going? 13 knots. How fast are you going? 15 knots. So, because he changed the rules of the game, torpedoes now have deflection. So the worse angle of your attack, the more chance you have for your torpedo to be deflected. I probably have a pretty good chance of deflection right there. But I will move him more in and hopefully catch these guys. I didn't even look. Did I sink something? Alright. Alright, you go that way. I forget the range on this. I do this all the time. Alright, yeah, you can't make that. Well, might as well send you too. Actually... There we go. Alright, let's dive, floor it, and I'm facing this way, so I want to come this way. With all of you. And you are right there, which is horrible. Actually, you turn it the other way. Alright, let's get you out front. Let's get you going. Targeting 2. No layer, got it. We'll drop you a little bit though. Alright. Get you behind 2. Let's take a look at the damage. Number 6. Heavy, moderate. Heavy, heavy, 9. 6 and 9. Oh, that one sank. They're missing a ship. So, 6 and 9. Alright. You guys spin. Alright, what are you at? 8,000? Alright. You guys attack. You guys get over here. Alright, this should be better. I'm going to hit 6 and then I'm going to hit 9, sweeping through this way. Might be a little close. All right. That's what I'm talking about. You go off that way. Nice. Four is a merchant ship too, I think. It is. Alright. We're just gonna do this then. Actually, break ceasefire. Don't do that. You just turn. Alright. You break. Hard left. And just go this way. Actually, that's a wrong call. You go this way. Then pick up all my BF 109s that are just doing stupid shit. I really hope I fired at the Kent. The one that I hit earlier, and then a merchant. And now I just fired at it. The Kent. I'm just kind of waiting to see what happens here. Alright, let's go after him. It'd be nice if I could hit that Kent with like 3. Alright. Hit number 4, guys, and speed up. Alright, alright. Form up. Slow down. Turn around. let's see if we can get this guy again. It's looking all right. Nice. Sacrificing all my fighters here, but it's probably worth it. Alright, let's hit this guy again. I don't know. Looking pretty... No! No! That's such a rip. All right. Kind of sucks there. Oh god, that just makes me nauseous. Wait for that guy to burn and sink. This guy is kind of scaring me. Alright, come on. Just burn. I mean, 2 helps. That's pretty good. And I can come back with these guys. Probably. Oh yeah, I got at least one more. So... Well, I got... Shit. I only got one of those. You guys did good. They don't have the range. And he's going back. Alright. Let's tactical it up. See if we can get lucky. Actually, let's just... You could just go. They're at too bad of a range. Number 2 should be good, though. Well, let's make sure it's the right one. Yeah, we'll hit number 2. Number 3, though. Yeah, I'll hit number 2. They're at least pretty wounded. And they only got 2 merchants left, so that's pretty good. You bastard. It's kind of hard to defend this with subs only, man. Come on, zero them out. All right. All right, you're just gonna land. Got it. All right, you're flying back. You're my miracle guy. All right, you're going home. Got it. All right, 27 nautical miles. Probably the best I can get right there. That kind of sucks. Alright, no joy. Alright, return to base. You need to return to base so you can get more bombs. Alright. And look at him run like a little girl. Alright, this guy can probably make it. Alright, let's tactical. I wish they'd just start these guys at dive bombing height. Alright, let's take a look at the report. 5 and 3. Alright, 5 and 3. Well, there's 5. Seems like a pretty easy target. And 3. You know, the sad thing is, I wish I could build supply ships in France. That would make this so much easier. Nice, nice. Alright. You go that way. Floor it. You go that way. Floor it. Not bad, not bad. Alright, let's sit here and see if these guys sink or not. I think this one might. I think he's on fire. This one's just smoking. Of course they're going to come right at me. God, I wish this had a times 10. Make this game so much easier. He should be fine. I think they're both burning. I think I'm good. Just more points for subs, which aren't really doing me a whole great. I mean, it is supposed to be more difficult, though. Come on. That guy's burning good. I just saw a flash. Two cruisers and three destroyers coming back with no merchant ships. I really should have got that Kent. I should have waited. Alright, one's down. I'll take that. No losses. Gonna have to call that one a win. Alright. What are you sitting at? You've got 3 torpedoes. You need to go home. And you're sitting at 7 torpedoes, so you get to be the defender. All right. Uh... Oh, you're just an extra sub I bring it over here. All right. He's leaving. I'm gonna let this guy go. And since he's coming there... Nah, you continue. I am gonna double up subs, though. Alright. Alright, it's way too far. The other guy might get there, though. See if I can get lucky here. Number 2. I can't wait till I build these air bases up. Having 6 Stukas and hopefully like 3 or 4 bombers is just gonna be so awesome. guy looks like he's gonna miss. Near miss. Not too bad. My plane is freaking out. I wish they had the torpedo planes over here so bad. He's at 3 nautical miles. He's never getting there. Just send him home. Alright, let's unload cargo. We'll keep you here for the short range. And we're gonna You're gonna try and get that guy next time. God, he needs... Yeah, alright, I'm bringing stuff to him. Got it. Alright, he should be better. I don't know why the subs don't stop them like that. Alright, you got 3 torpedoes. I'm gonna reload you. And then you're gonna team up with that one, so I have 2 subs. And hopefully I can actually kill something here. I'm surprised they haven't done anything up here. Alright, unload all. Yep. Continue you on the supply run. I'm really thinking about buying some cheap subs and then just having like 5 of them go back and forth taking troops to Brest. Really? Where are you coming from, little buddy? Alright, let's take this guy. And then just head right up there. Because I'm pretty sure there's a ship here somewhere. Ugh. Stop following my guys. Probably due north. Or due south. Well, you got 85 miles. You can make that. It's gotta be you. Alright. What else can I send over there? Yeah, 166. Well, let's try that anyway. And let's begin. D-fuck. Nice of him to come down here. He would be nice to put 4 torpedoes into. Probably gonna miss. Shoot. Not good, not good, not good. Alright, he's going there. Let's follow this guy. And let's tactical that. I don't like that at all. Hard left. I don't think I took any damage, so that's good. Is he coming at me? Yeah, I'd get away from him too, man. Hopefully he dropped. Just absolutely garbage. What is wrong with this? They're acting all weird. That's really strange. Alright. Head back to your home. What's the distance on this? Oh yeah, it's just way too far. I mean, I got this guy. I'll try. $34. Maybe I get lucky. I mean, that's kind of lucky. They're going back anyway, so I might as well let them drop. Theoretically, you can bomb underwater. Probably too late for this guy, though. Come on. No joy. Let's get you over there. All right. Let's do a round 2 for you. Somewhere over here. That battleship would be a nice, juicy target. If I could ever find him. To be honest, I'm surprised he's even out here. Alright, not there. Let's try that way. Well, I don't see him at all, so probably not much I can do. And you got 11 too? Alright, let's go to this guy. And merge. There we go. Hopefully I've got all my stuff back now. I haven't used these guys in a while. Yeah. Something looks weird there. I don't know why they're not building planes. These guys are good though. Ten ships. Well, I think I'm going to call it here and save the game. I'll leave it right here on this battle so I remember where this guy is. And I have a new convoy to defeat. I think I'm doing pretty well, though. I mean, as long as you can keep this place, you stop the airfield developing, and then they don't randomize their attacks on these three. Either way, thanks for joining me, but I am out of here. Literal.